Yeah, SBTV, Harry Shotta, F64, my story, Big up Preston Play on the beat, turn the lights down, Let's do this, yo, Once bitten, forever smitten. This one was written before it was written. You're about to hear the deepest lyricism. This is my story, it's all or nothing, nothing's forbidden. Putting everything in this that was hidden, swept under carpets, my darkest moments in life before I became an artist. I'm talking the truth, and to me the truth is the hardest. Regardless how you see me smiling, see the tracks of my tears. Face the truth and stare it in the eyes, you conquer your fears. I was born into a loving family. Ali, my daddy's hero, he played his fights constantly on them videos. From young I was inspired by the champ on the TV. Told everyone I was the Hulk, no one believed me. Then this demon came into my life and tried to deceive me. Told me mommy didn't love me cause mommy she had to leave me. Had her eyes on the prize, overly greedy. I cried myself to sleep playing my CDs, it's all I had, music. I was a lone step brother getting beaten up. Cold meals on the side, bitch told me heat 'em up. Plate full of food that she knew I didn't like. So if I gagged she looked at me like what the fuck are you like? Like there's something wrong with me, you took everything I had. Now I see your motive tried to make me think I was mad. Sisters banned from the yard, the head of the house. Only time I was happy when I was out, and she told me that was done too. I couldn't see my friends, these times I was 10. I knew that this had to end. Finally told mum what was really going on. She was the light to her dark, she was the right to her wrongs. Social workers round the yard trying to get in my head. My sister beat up the demon's calling the feds. Finally they let me leave and I returned to normality. It was only then I learned the ruin in the family. Before the drums came into my life, I was a kid at risk, walking on a jagged knife. A child living with fear for any adult to abuse a child mentally or physically or spiritually, not connected to the forces I believe in. So I stand for the abused every second I'm breathing. Wrote this while I was grieving, find strength in the words that I put down on the paper. That's how I deal with the hurt, that's how I deal with the pain. I don't do it like you, don't try to judge man. You ain't walked in my shoes and don't get it confused. I'm still dying inside, but I will not break down. I got too much pride, I'm a survivor, the energizer, the leader, the struggler, eternal optimist with the heart of a hustler. See, even though that wicked woman made me kind of crazy, nothing that she did could break me. So fuck you, real talk. And if to you that sounds harsh, you wasn't that kid in the dark. But when I felt most alone, that's what gave me the spark and gave me the strength to make my mark. And you can all see it now when you look in my eyes. I'm living my dream, no lies. I give you everything I am, blood, no disguise. And if you knock me to the ground, I continue to rise. They look at man like animals, who's the real savages? Who are they to judge what average is? Kids in garages, writing modern day poetry. Want my analysis, the weak become the strongest, overcoming their paralysis. My dons are kings, we should all be living in palaces. Self-belief is strong, I'm praying that it never vanishes. Flashback, what? Sitting with my sandwiches. Fast forward now, I'm scooping lobster, living lavish with a lifestyle I've earned every penny I make. Who's the daddy now? Like Benny, banking all of my papes. Tax returns, it's all legit. Got my accountant on the case. My life is deep, so when I read, stick to drum and bass. It just inspired me to write this, throw it back in your face. Same shit they told Status and Chase. Some of us just want to chase our dreams. Music is music. Take your status, stating the obvious. I don't give a fuck what you state. Before the drums came into my life, I was abused by more people than the second wife. But fuck them all, they ain't worth one line. I'd rather tell you how I turned the rain to sunshine. You can turn your life round, I turn round mine. This is my life, not a fabricated storyline. My boys were doing crimes, I had my head in these lines. Though I slipped a couple times and put my head in those lines. Get it, dead it, cause drugs did them, done them. I'm not proud of it. Downward spiral, but I managed to get out of it. Everything I say is real talk, no counterfeit. I'm bound to spit the shit that's on my mind. You like the sound of it? If you don't, that's cool, each to their own. You don't have to like man, but the honesty in my tone cannot be questioned. Man are just watching the throne, I ain't watching nobody, this is my zone. I roam, club to club, set to set, tweeting on my iPhone. When I was a lost soul, stage was my home. Life's been a cyclone, mad boys dealt me. Big up to Fun, Jamal and Dave and everyone who's helped me. Every kid I helped in my workshops, they helped me become a better person. In here I'm wealthy, scared I won't succeed, I ain't scared no more. The realest shit I ever wrote, my F64. 12 months, watch for the mixtape coming soon. Oi! Jeez.
Subscribe to SBTV to keep updated on the latest releases and check out more of our videos below.